Don't forget to like, subscribe, and have out and take some stuff.
So today we're going to go over something really cool. I bought a Mo DX8 and it's weighted keys. I bought the weighted key version specifically because a buddy of mine bought this 76 key and it's not weighted. It says that it's semi-weighted, but it doesn't feel anything like the Motif or the DX7 or anything like the keyboards of the past. The Montage has that same semi-weighted feel that you would expect from a higher-end keyboard, but the Mo DX does not have that unless you get the 88 key that's weighted, and then a lot of people don't like the weighted keys specifically because you can't play as fast on them. So what I have here is I have a Yamaha PSR 473 that I'm taking and adding weight to the keys, because the keys on this, they feel exactly the same as the weight of the feel on the Mo DX7 and the Mo DX6. Why Yamaha would ever put a keypad that feels like the old Casio consumer keyboards, even the newer Casio keyboards like the CTS V1000 is better than the Yamaha Mo DX7 Plus and the Mo DX6 and 6 Plus. So what I'm doing today is I'm going to try to hack my way into making this thing feel better. So I already started on the first 7 keys, and what I'm doing is I'm taking just a simple glue gun and I'm putting glue into the back side of the keyboard. Now I have to get something to wipe the glue off, because once you pull it out it's a little bit messy, but it's already made a huge difference. So you have to make sure that you let it dry. My buddy and I were thinking, hey, we can just get some car tire weights, but first of all it's expensive, second of all it is really difficult to lay into this keyboard bed, and this is amazing. This works great, and the best thing about this is that if you decide, oh, it's a little bit too light, then you just add more. But it's working really, really well. Again, you want to make sure that you don't get the glue in between the keys, because obviously that can hinder the playing of it. But even if you did get it in between, it would come out pretty quickly as you play. And then of course, you know, when you get it on the ends, all you have to do is just wipe it off. It's really, really easy. It comes right off, so it's no big deal. But you have to make sure that you wait for it to dry as well, because if you don't wait for it to dry, then it can get onto the base of the key, underneath the keys. You don't want that. But this is amazing. It's amazing how good this thing feels compared to how it felt earlier. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going, and then I'll come back and I'll tell you how it went. We'll let it dry and then come back and play it and actually see how it plays. But I already know, I've already tested the first few keys and it's pretty masterful. Alright, so see you in just a minute. Alright, so here we are. I've already finished putting the glue underneath the keys, the white keys. The black keys will stay the same. They don't really have as bad of a feel, or the black keys just don't feel as bad because you sort of don't notice it as much. But the white keys, so you literally feel, it feels like a semi-weighted keyboard now. It feels like the DX7 did, which I actually like that feel, and like the Montage does, at least in the white keys. You can do the black keys, but you'll have to actually take the keyboard bed out. I'm fine with the white keys, just the white keys doing it. But what a great hack. So the glue sticks are like, I don't know, maybe 10 cents each glue stick, or 15 cents for each glue stick. right. It feels right now. And by the way, is the Yamaha PSR E473. It's designed as a consumer keyboard, but it's masterful. I mean, it has some really, really cool sounds to it. The song demos, and they're really cool. And so if anybody ever wants to get like just a quick portable keyboard that actually is on a pro level, this is the business. It does have 1/4 inch outs, stereo 1/4 inch outs. The only bad thing about all of the Yamaha keyboards, except for the Montage and the Genos, which I think they have the Marshall cable, but all of the cords, all of the keyboards have just a regular wall wart, and that's just bizarre, because that power cord also fits into the Mo 8, Mo 7 DX, and the Mo 7 DX. So even in all of that line, that's the same power cord. It's the same voltage and milliamps. It's kind of crazy. So I hope this helps you out a lot. It's an amazing, amazing hack that if you're just really just disgusted by the way that the Mo DX or even the Mo X or Mo XF, the way those feel, just you can just put some glue, and if you want them to be a little bit heavier, just put some heavier glue. If you want all the keys without having to spend any other money, if you want all the keys to feel the same way, then just take the key bed off, and it's not that difficult. You can take the key bed off and then just put the glue inside the black key as well, and it doesn't hit anything underneath. It doesn't even make any kind of contact. The glue stays on there very, very well, and it stays flat. It's better than just getting weights because of how good it feels. It literally feels like the Yamaha DX now. This really doesn't have as much give. That's ironic because a buddy of mine has the Yamaha Mo DX 7 Plus, and his keys have a lot of give. These don't. Yeah, these are more like the Motif. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. I can't believe how much different it feels. So this is a big hack that should help you all out quite a bit. Many, many thousands of keyboard players that have been complaining about the key bed feeling so bad. I can't do anything for you about the power supply though. So I hope that helps you out a lot. I'll see you on the next, hopefully, drum video. All right, cheers.